everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna attempt this again. I'm using ArtPro resin. I mixed up 90 grams to 60 grams. Whatever the measurement is, it's like 100 times 0.66. That's what I did. So, I don't know if it was 90 or 91. Just know if you calculate it, you'd come up with the right number. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 cups. I have been doing this for a couple weeks now. Trying to get this Larimar figured out. You know, and when I do, what happens? The video, I didn't make the video or something, you know, and I'm cry. Or I used, you know, I did something different. I made sure my video was on, so when I do this, I can look back and see. But I've probably got 15 or more of these Larimars I've attempted. You know, and they turn out, but some just don't look, I mean, they just don't look like I want them to. You know, they're not as defined as I want them to be. Okay, I gotta measure these out. This is a 150 gram mold. Okay, these are at 40, 50, and 60. To the exact 0. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do the green as the dark. So, that'll be my 30, 40. I'm gonna have that be my middle one, my 50. I'm gonna shake this up real good. Let's look at that real quick. I'm gonna use Casting Craft for my white. 40 grams in here, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what it looks like. Probably too much. If it's too much, I'll drop one, drop down next time. And every resin is different. You know, I'm having difficulties. And a lot of the people I like to watch that are making these Larimars live in the UK and, you know, get resin I can't get. So I've kind of got to guess. Now this resin, this ArtPro resin, I did have to buy it and it took a couple weeks to get it here. I don't have a large quantity of it. I got it through the web effect and was super happy with it. And I've been saving it to do another one of those, but I wanted to try it for this, so. There's these 5 drops. I think I'm happy with that. And then my white. Okay. Now for my light. I'm putting 5 in also. 40, 50, 60 grams. Okay. I am going to use the tiniest amount of the interference purple in this one. I mean a minuscule amount. Okay. Just that. Is that a minuscule amount? Well, it is what it is. If that don't work, I'll change that too. You know, my frog Larimars I'm so happy with. Just these dang coasters. I'm having difficulty. I was doing really good till I started adding flowers on the front and trying to get that all measured out and figured out. Okay, I'm gonna get my white in. This is the 40. It looks pretty white. I hope it's not too white. Well, if my front's white, I'll know. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to put the smallest amount of black in here. I mean minuscule. This is black pigment from Let's Resin. Just a dot, pretty much. See, there's a tiny dot. I don't want to drop a whole bunch of colors in here because that's what I've been doing, and I'm worried that's one of the problems. You know where I don't think it's dark enough? I do see some of that white not mixed up, so let's kind of stir that around. Push it into the... Okay, I think that's good. Aha, some powder came up while I let it sit there. So I'll smush that against the side. I've tried it with mica, I've tried it without mica, I've tried it with the pigment, without the pigment. You know, it's getting to be like I feel like I'm doing a science project in school. There's something in that. Okay, I got it. All right, let's put in our dark. I think I'm gonna torch after my dark. Bubbles that made. I don't know if maybe I shouldn't be torching at all. Now my light. If this works, I'll try to just do it like I just did. And if it don't work, back to the drawing board. But I try to show exactly what I'm using and tell you. It's hard when you're watching a video and you're like, well, you know, what are the amounts? Because a lot of people want to try this at home. And if you don't have your amounts, I mean, that's just leaving them guessing. if I ever forget to say what I've used, you know, message me. For sure. I hope this is working. I see it. I mean, it's doing something. But it's also just some little tiny circles, so. I'll let that stay on that for a second. And I'm not gonna drop any stones in. I'm just testing this, you know. Because I have not tried it with this resin yet. It could just be like the J Diction I've been using. Could be the exact same result. Which is fine, it's been coming out all right. You know, to torch or not to torch? That is the question. But I think I need to. Yeah, I can see all them bubbles. What to do? What to do? I think I'm gonna leave it, okay? You know, not torch it. Because I don't care if there's bubbles on this side. Hopefully there's none on the other side. Hopefully they'll dissipate. I just gotta see if this turns out right, you know? That's my goal. And if I do decide to torch it, I might torch it in a little while. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do know the little cells look just like my other one did. The little bitty cells. You know, I thought I was doing something cool around the outside and then all the little bitty cells. Now the inside closed more. I can't tell on this side because I haven't bloomed, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I hope it's good. I mean, that is the fun part about testing stuff. And if you fail, you just try again. Try again. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this do its thing. And I'll check back when it's ready. See ya. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Now I wish I had a bloom. I wish I would have done a bloom. See what I say about smashing up your mica powder? Because if you don't, you might have little tiny bits, but I don't care because I'm thrilled. About time. Freaking awesome. Ugh. Well, guess what? You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna make another one. I love it. Awesome. All right, guys. I'll post some pictures and thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a great day. See ya.